Hello? 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 Hi there, it's Blizzard45 from the Elephant Games again, and we're back here with some more Pokemon Emerald. Last time we left off, we just got here to this town, came over here a little bit to Route 104, and, you know, just caught Tallow, nothing too major. You know, we met Wally, our kind of rival, kind of not, because it's Kim and Steven are our rival, but I don't know. I would see Wally as more of a rival. And watching my last video, I mispronounced so many words. Like, not mispronounced them, but just said other things instead of what I meant to say. I don't know, I need to really work on my pronunciation, yes. I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm used to slurring my words and people don't correct me all the time. Or, yeah, people just don't correct me usually. Unless it's, like, really bad, and even then I notice myself anyway, so it's like, it doesn't matter. So, what we're going to do is, sorry, I was looking at something real quick, sorry. Oh yes, I'm going to show you what I've done. I did some grinding, and I just got everyone to level 9, pretty much. And then I just left Marsh at level 11, because he was already high enough level. I was going to make them all level 11, but, I went and did it for, you know, Poochyena and Tallow. I got them to, like, level 9, because I was like, whatever, let's just see how this is going to work out, because I knew Seedot was going to be a... oh god, Seedot, why? just why? Because if you don't remember, or if you don't recall, Seedot's only move that does attacking damage is Bide. And that's not terrible per se. I mean, at least he has a move that I can actually attack people, unlike Ralts. But, the bad thing about it is half the time Pokemon don't want to attack you, and so it just took me forever to be able to, like, get him to level 9, so I was like, yeah, I'm just going to leave them level 9. And so what I'll probably do is I probably won't use him until we get farther up ahead, because I know there's a TM that I could probably teach him, I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure I can teach it to him, and I'll be able to teach that to him, and, you know, we'll be just able to go from there, and I'll be able to actually use him, like, somewhat constantly without having to worry about Bide. Anyways, we're gonna go fight these trainers right here real quick, because I know I didn't find them last time. We should mop up before we leave this area. And today what we're gonna try to get done is we're gonna try to go through that whole forest that's up ahead and get to the next city. That's what we're going to do. That is the mission for this episode, is to get through that forest and get to the next city, which I think is called like Rustboro City or Rustboro, something with rust in it. I remember that much. So that, once we get there, I'll end the video, and next video will probably be me fighting the gym leader. Maybe some other stuff that goes on. Like, I'll probably do the gym, but also, like, look around the town, because I think it's the first town we go to that actually is going to have something for us that we can actually use. And I believe it's cut. So, we'll probably just go around, look for it, find it at the gym. And that'll be the episode there, unless it's like really short, like 10 minutes or something like that, I might do. Maybe I'll do more, but I don't know. We'll have to see when we get there. But it's kind of weird. I look at my voice compared to when I play this to when I play Fallout 3, and it's really different. I mean, like, you know, on Fallout 3 I seem kind of like gloomy almost. On here, though, I seem a little, like, maybe not, you know, totally upbeat and positive, but a lot more than I do on Fallout 3. So, I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's just, you know, the atmosphere of the game itself. That probably could do it. That probably is doing it. Let me switch out this Pokemon real quick. Let's go Poochyena. Poochyena isn't half bad, actually, as I've been using him when I was grinding. He was not half bad in what he had to do. I can't remember. Do I actually fight you guys? Bottom of the sea. Don't care. I had to fight you. Okay, well, we have a double battle coming up later anyway, so we'll probably be doing that when it comes up. Geez, it's already been like almost 5 minutes now. We're at like 4:30? Yeah, 4:30 about. Just in... there it is, yeah. It's probably going to be a little bit off because it started a little late. I literally have my iPod sitting right here in front of me, and it's just like kind of set to, on the stopwatch, and I just have it going, so that way I kind of know, because otherwise I'm just going to lose track of time, because last video I thought I only had like 20 minutes, Man, this Magikarp can take a beating. For some reason, its defense stat is completely nullifying my tackles. I don't get why. If only you actually had a move that you could use, Magikarp. If only. But then again, you become a Gyarados later, so it's all redeemed. It's all redeemed. Yeah, I have it just sitting here on stopwatch, just going. And I had to constantly, not constantly, but occasionally, like, click on it or, you know, touch it to make sure it doesn't go completely blacked out. Because even though I'm pretty sure it keeps going, even if you let it, like, completely lock out, I don't want to, like, do that and then have to, like, be like, oh, 1 second, and, you know, have to unlock it and everything just to check how far we are in the video time-wise. Because even though, you know, that last episode I went up to, like, 30 minutes, I still want to just get done what I want to get done no matter how long it takes. I want to at least achieve the goal, even though the goal takes, like, a certain amount of time. Now, obviously, if it takes, like, an hour, I might not upload that, simply because, one, rendering time is already a bitch and a half, because, like, that 30-minute episode I already uploaded, that took 3 hours to render. 3 hours. You know how long that is? That's why I went up so late. I think I put a comment there, I'm pretty sure I put a comment there, saying why it took me so long. I just said rendering issues, and that was the issue. You know, just it took so long to render, and there was the fact that once I got it rendered for 3 hours, I looked at the video, and for some reason, you know how I'm having this in a box. It should be in a box right now, but the box that I had it in, I had lined it up perfectly fine in the video editor. Like, I even went back into the video editor, and it was still good. It was still good to go. But I went back and looked at it in the actual video that came out of the rendering, and for some reason it had, like, moved over, like, an ungodly amount. Like, to the left or no, to the right. It was to the right. And it was, like, terrible. Like, I was like, I cannot upload that. So I had to, like, readjust it and, you know, move it around more. Kind of guessing, like, okay, if it's all the way to the right, maybe if I should move it to the left more to do it. And it kind of worked, kind of didn't. I mean, I'm sure some of you noticed, but there's like a little white line on the left side of the video where the video was. And I was like, you know what? That took another 3 hours to render through. I really don't want to, like, move it over like a literally, like, not even an inch over and, like, you know, to fix it. But wait, what? What? How do you what? You have a what? Huh? What? What? You have a what? What? I'm still reeling from that. She just used a full restore. She just used a full restore. I don't understand anymore. Like, I've never fought this woman. Like, and I fought her many times. I've played Emerald plenty of times. It's Ruby and Sapphire too. Mainly Sapphire. I only played Ruby once, and even then I didn't finish it because it was a friend's. But, like, I played Emerald before, and I've played Sapphire before, and I've played them multiple times. And every single time I've gotten her through here, she's never used a full restore. So that's just like, why do you even have that? You shouldn't have that. If you're going to use, like, anything, use regular potion. I mean, at least it fits the area at that time. I mean, like, a full restore, really? I mean, jeez. Why? And all they did was just prolong the battle. I'm going to go back to the Pokemon Center before we go into the woods. I can go around that grass too. Really don't feel like running from wild Pokemon that are randomly gonna appear. But it's weird, like, my voice is so weird sometimes. Like, for some reason it's like deep, but on the recording it doesn't sound nearly as deep as it really is. And then, like, when I sing though, it's like, what? It's so random. It's so random. Those 4 Pokemon though. Those 4 Pokemon. Dun, 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 And also, I just wanted to point this out. See this big guy right here? See this big guy? I always thought when I talked to him, like, if he's facing this way, let me just talk to him again to change him around. See where his mouth is? I always didn't think that was just like a mouth. Like, I always thought since it was darker there, it was like kind of like tendrils almost, like just coming down the side of his mouth, and he just had like an open space there. I don't know why, but every time I saw that sprite model, I always thought that. I was just like, why? Why is his mouth like that? I always, like, came up with, like, this weird thing where it was like, oh, maybe it's just a bunch of food that's, like, hanging from his mouth or something. You know, he's, like, storing it for later or some shit. I don't know. I don't know. Poochyena. 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 Dun, 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 dun. So, I've been watching another YouTuber who does a lot of Pokemon stuff. She is a quote-unquote PokeTuber, but, you know, I don't think she would claim herself to be a big one, per se. But, you know, I would consider her a PokeTuber. That's what she does, and she really is into the you know, the series. She really is, and, you know, she's really into it. She does a lot of stuff for it, with it. You know, she's really enthusiastic about it, at the very least. At the very least. Oh, man, these woods. These are some of the most confusing woods for me. You know, the only one more confusing would be Viridian Forest, just because it was like Viridian Forest, and that thing is really weird to navigate the first time through. This one was a little bit weird for me to navigate the first time through, but it wasn't so bad. And of course, yeah, I'm gonna have to fight you. Cool beans. Bug-type Pokemon. That means you must have like 4 or 5 of them, and you're just gonna send them all out. How many does he have? Yeah, he has 4. He has 4 of them. 4 of these Wurmples, all level 3. This should be interesting, to say the least. And tackle. Let's see if I can oh, I can't. I can't one-hit them. That'd be nice if I could one-hit them. Just sweep his team like nothing. With a Poochyena, too. I'll be a level 9 Poochyena versus a level 3, but, you know. I didn't even level up. I'm gonna have to, like, fight one more. Maybe a third one. If I have to fight a third one, I don't know what I'm doing. Because I kind of want to say the last 2 to give over to Marsh. And then C-Dot's going to be lagging for a little bit after this, but he should come up by the next episode, because I'll probably grind him once we're done through this forest and everything. I'll grind him up to catch up to everyone else. And then the next gym should give him a chance to really shine, per se. Because while I was grinding with him, I was wondering, you know, like, oh, does he even learn any new moves that are going to actually do damage without him having to take damage in the first place? So I looked it up and everything, and yeah, no. I have to like actually make him evolve first, and then he actually starts doing some moves that do damage. But even then, it's kind of like, I think those were like starter moves, like if I caught a Nuzleaf by itself. So unless I want to wait until like he learns Feint Attack, and I don't know when that is. That's like a while in. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna have to teach him TMs and HMs, if anything. It's probably what I'm gonna have to do. He'll be my HM slave for a little bit. Just because I'll have to be, and then after a while I'll get rid of his old moves and give him actually like decent moves. Lyle. Lyle. Who names their kid Lyle? I've never met a Lyle. I mean, I guess there's something wrong with Lyle, like the name, but I don't know, I've just never heard that name before. I swear, String Shot, you do no purpose. I've never seen anyone have Pokemon that knows String Shot. Never. Same with like Growl and Defense Curl and all that. Actually, I've seen Defense Curl once. I was playing Pokemon X and Y, well, Pokemon X, and I was just doing random online battles. Just, you know, battling random people with a team. And for some reason, like one guy, he had a Snorlax, and he literally just kept using Defense Curler. It wasn't Defense Curl, but it was like it was a move that pretty much raises defense, and that was all they pretty much did. I can't remember what it was now. What was it? I don't know. Can't remember. Oh, wait. Isn't this a thing? This is a thing, yeah. So we have an event here. This guy's gonna, I think, ask us for help. Shroomish. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Devon you're a Devon researcher? What? When he wants papers. Yeah, I got Pokemon, but that doesn't mean I need to help you. I mean, I'm kind of willing to just set you off to the wolves and, you know, let you die here. Because I get the feeling this is kind of like practically mugging someone. Oh, I don't even get a say, really, because he's like, oh, you'll help me because you're a Pokemon trainer. Before I even say anything, he's like, huh? No, you're not going to be able to help him because I'm going to squash you. You only have one Pokemon, and it's Poochyena. Oh, it's level 9 then. That's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. It's like the same level as mine, except for actually one level lower. So, I'm going to use Howl because, you know, attack up. Yeah. Where is in that attack? Sand attack. Sand attack. You're throwing sand in my eyes? Well, I guess that fits. Such a scoundrel like you. I wanted to use a stronger word there than scoundrel, but I didn't feel like it. I was kind of like, no. Get tackled. You know, the weird thing is, I was playing Modern Warfare 3 earlier today, and oh man, that thing. It was actually like really weird playing it again because like so many things were like reminiscent. Like I was playing it and I was still fairly good at it, surprisingly. Like I wasn't, you know, MLG or anything, but I was holding my own for the most part, you know. I wasn't doing bad. But of course, you know, like I got into certain lobbies that were, you know, hacked and everything, you know, and there's people just zooming around, destroying everyone. But some lobbies I got in that weren't not touched at all, or if they were, they were touched so little that I didn't even notice. And he ran away, that's nice. And, you know, they weren't touched at all, so I was like, I don't know, it was kind of nice to play again. Because, you know, it just brought back memories, because I remember when I first got it and I played with my friends, including Austin. And, you know, I was just like, my first Call of Duty game ever, so it was kind of like something enjoyable. Because, you know, first Call of Duty game, and it was during the time where I just got Xbox Live. Like, just got it, practically. So, you know, it just brings back good memories when I still played Xbox Live a lot with my friends. Nowadays, not so much. I don't play with them that much anymore. So, I don't know. Anyways, we just got great balls from this guy from saving him, so that's pretty nice. Rust Borrow. It's Rust Borrow. Okay. Burrow. I'm gonna go Borrow. Sounds more appropriate or more fitting. Where he just ran in a straight line and he disappeared. Like, what? Because he literally went like this and then he was just gone. Whatever. Do I battle you? Do you battle? Pokemon, okay. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah, I know. Stick out tall grass. And another battle. I didn't switch out my Pokemon. That's cool. It's so cool. Poochyena, you're gonna get some experience. Oh, he only has 2. They're gonna actually be decent level then. Decent. Oh, a Nincada. If I remember correctly, the Pokemon this evolves into can be pretty good if, like, exactly specific specifications. I don't remember what that Pokemon is though. It's like it's like flying and everything, and it's like lift off the ground like nothing's touching the ground per se, and then it's kind of like it's pretty much like a shell, like a floating shell practically. I don't know, I can't really describe it that well. I'm terrible at describing things. I heard like something about that Pokemon that was like it's like really OP or something. If like done right, and it can only have 1 HP though or something. I don't know. I just hear things. Sometimes they're true, sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're a little bit in between, you know, they got a mixture of truth and lies there, you know. But, whatever. 82 experience and it still did nothing. He's got another one. I'm going to switch out to Mr. Mosh. I really had to hold myself back there. I almost said Marshchomp. Something along those lines, and I really slurred my words again. That's cool. That's cool. Can't wait until I actually get viewers and I do that and they all yell at me for doing that. Is it weird that I'm waiting for that? It's kind of weird. I think so. It's gonna be funny when people watch my videos from like way back now. When I'm like maybe like a year into the future when I'm still possibly doing this. Possibly. I have no idea if I'm still gonna do this. I hope so, yeah. But I hope I'll be doing this later on. Okay, so you're just gonna keep hardening, so I'm just gonna use Mud Slap. Boom, Mud Slap. Take a Mud Slap. That did less than the tackle probably would have. Hey, your accuracy went down, so that's good, I guess. I get something out of it. Let's see, where we at? Alright, we're about almost 19 minutes now. We're almost at the woods, though. We're getting close to getting out. So it'll be a little bit over 20 minutes then. That is if we do all the trainer battles and everything. Can't be popular if I lose. Of course you can't. No one likes a loser. Losers suck. Might as well give up on life, because you are a loser. Oh, there's a Pokemon. Oh, god dang it. I really don't want to deal with wild Pokemon right now. Cascoon. Look at you and all your purpliness. It's funny, because I don't think it's supposed to be purple, is it? It might be supposed to be purple, but I always thought it was like a different color and there was just like a retexture or like just weird coloring on, you know, Pokemon's fault. Even when I was a kid, I always thought that, it was just like weird coloring for some reason. I always thought it looked better as just plain white, like a regular cocoon or something. Not even a regular cocoon, because I know butterflies have like a greenish cocoon or something like that. Just gonna run from all these, because I'm trying to save time in the first place, so... Okay, so we can't go that way, so we can only go this way. I believe we're gonna have a double battle. I might actually end the video here. I'm not sure if I should, though. And there's the team I'm going to be teaching C-Dot, which is Bullet Seed, I believe it is. So let me teach that. Actually, we're pretty close, and I don't mind going over a little bit over a little bit, 20 minutes. Over 20 minutes a little bit. So, as long as... it shouldn't take that long, really. Oops. God dang it, I chose the wrong Pokemon. Because I was going too fast. Yes. I swear, Emerald has some of the nicest music. I really do like Emerald music, it's nice. Wait, can I only use it once? I can only use them once. I forgot. I forgot that's how it was. Yes, I want to pick them. Thank you. Yeah, the soil, yeah, that's nice. No, I'm good, thank you though. I'm just collecting these just to collect these, honestly. No real reason behind it. Because I almost never use berries anyway, so it doesn't even matter. And I think there's a little patch of grass back here with a Pokeball. I'm not sure what's in the Pokeball, I've forgotten. I think it's like something not that helpful. It's like an ether or something, I don't know. Oh, that's cool. The file is only taking like 2 frames a second right now, even though I'm running on like 20. Why is that? That's not a good thing. Why is this so low? It just dropped down to 1. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Oh, come on, don't miss. Why would you miss? Come on now. I really hope my recording's not screwed up now, because that's worrying me. That 1 for the file, because usually the file is matched up with the video quality for the most part. So, the fact that I'm at a 1 right now kind of worries me. Whoops, I didn't go and get that. God dang it, stupid wild Pokemon. I swear to God. I'm just gonna run. Yeah, that really does worry me. Because it's still just sitting there at 1. Oh, it just went up to 2, now it's up to 4. Okay, now it's coming back up. I don't know what caused it to go down so much, but... whatever. Something did it, and it doesn't seem like it's broken, possibly. Just being really low for some reason. Oh, yeah, there's a battle here, and I think I have a double battle up ahead. Yeah, so I have this, the double battle, and there's like a fisherman on the side, but I'm not going to fight him. Or should I? Let's see, we're at 22. Yeah, I'm not going to fight him. I'm just going to do this, the double battle, and then hurry on into the city and heal up, and then end the episode. Tackle. Tail whip. Tail whip doesn't do anything if you're not able to hit me. Actually, I think you might live with like a little bit of HP. Yeah, you did. So the tail whip actually worked in your favor, but really... Oh! You have a full restore too! What is this? Is it just because they're like rich boys and ladies? Like, is that what it is? Because I've never had this happen to me before. I've never had them like use full restores and stuff. Never. So I don't know what that is. Like, I really don't know. If he uses another one though, I'm going to be really mad. Thank you. Thank you for not using another one. Boop. Level 12. Rich boy Winston. Winston? Why couldn't I win? Because you used a full restore. That's why. If you had to use a full restore and still lost, then you deserve to lose. Anyways, I'm gonna switch C-Dot first. Or second, anyways. Oh! I forgot about you. I totally forgot there's like 3 trainers. Well, 3 sets of like trainers, or 4 really, because you have that one. Her, and then you have the double battle, and then you have the fisherman. So that's 4 people, about. So yeah, this is probably going to hit 30 mark too. Yeah. So that's fun. That's totally fun, yeah. Real fun. God dang it, I really didn't want to have another 3-hour render. So this is going to end up going late today, or really early tomorrow. I'll try to get it up today, that way they can at least, get it up today instead of like, tomorrow, but no promises though. No promises. That render time is just killing me, that's why. And I think it's mostly on account because like I render out like, well, let's see, because it shouldn't take like an hour for every 10 minutes because I do my Fallout videos, like 10 minutes only takes like 30 minutes, so really it should only take like, what, an hour and a half really for 30 minutes? But for some reason it takes like, 3 hours for 30 minutes, which shouldn't be a thing. So, what am I doing? I'm totally spacing out, like, whoa, that's not good. Shouldn't be taking like an hour for every 10 minutes. So what I think it is the way I have it set up in Sony Vegas is I have a lot of like track events, so I can like, do the border and all the Pokemon on it and everything. And I guess I could, just, add them onto the border in like Photoshop or something. Just add them on there so that they're there and then it's one with the border, so I don't have to worry about having so many track slides. But I just find it easier to do it the way I am right now. So I just leave it like that. I leave it like that, but I think that's probably what's causing it to render so slowly. But whatever. Okay, so I believe the double battle is right up there. Yeah, there's cut. We need cut to get that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to heal real quick. Not what I wanted. Use... Okay, that should get you through the thing, through this fight. Let's have a nice little double battle. First double battle of the game too, so that's nice. Interesting fact, double battle was introduced in this gen, I believe. I think. Pretty sure, yeah, because there's a whole like double battle gym leaders and everything. I'm pretty sure it was introduced in this gen. If not this gen, then the gen previously, but I'm pretty sure it was this gen, not gym. See down the low. Oh, I accidentally sped up for a second there. Whoops. Doesn't help that my speed up is my speed up button is the space bar. And then I have like X and Z being my A and B, so. That doesn't help. U and then Bullet Seed on U. It's not going to be very effective, but it's better than Bide. Actually, it's doing just fine, I think. Yeah, it'll do decent damage. Did more damage than my tackle, I think. So, yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Okay, well... the reason why we just, pretty much skipped right here. I finished that battle, and I went and healed my Pokemon. And, as I was trying to end the recording, I was just starting with, okay, it's been great. And I was like, I looked up at the corner, and saw, my recording had stopped. It had stopped halfway through that battle. Just stopped. And the reason for that is because I didn't have enough space on my hard drive. On my hard disk, whatever it is, I don't care at this point. Either way, I didn't have enough space to record all of that episode, and I was so close to finishing. So close. So I just went and deleted some stuff that was taking up a lot of room. As in, like, that 30-minute episode took up like 100 gigabytes. Like, it shouldn't take up 100 gigabytes. I didn't realize it was taking up 100 gigabytes. And that's why I ran out of room, because I thought I had more room than I really did. Because usually, when I was recording with Fraps, these would only take up, like, maybe like 10 gigabytes at most for like a 30-minute video. And now this thing's taking up like 100, so obviously, my estimations were off on how many episodes I could have before I started to go and deleting things. And so, yeah, that's why I had that problem. So next time, I'll be sure to make sure there's plenty of room, like about 100 gigabytes of room, before I record again. But, so I'm just gonna slap this on at the end of the video, just edit it in. But, yeah, it's been, so I didn't do much. All I did was, finished up that battle, ran over here, went to the Pokemon Center, and healed up my Pokemon. That's all I did. That was literally all you guys missed out on. So don't worry about missing out on anything. I don't think, yeah. Mudkip almost, well, not almost, but he did level up. He didn't evolve, which is a good thing, because otherwise I wouldn't have caught that in recording, probably. But, he's level 13 now, but that's all that happened. Nothing else happened. that was it. You know, they won the battle. C-Dot didn't faint or anything. Neither did Mudkip. He got to level 13. That's pretty much all that happened. So, hopefully, you know, that won't happen next time. So, it's been great, good seeing you guys again. I keep saying that. Why do I keep saying that? I should stop saying that. Maybe I should have a banana. Why do I want... You know what? Tangent. Tangent that isn't even a tangent. Because it has nothing to do with what I'm talking about in the first place. Anyways. And then my mic just moved. Okay, that's cool. So, this has been Plisma 45 from the Elephant Game. Plisma 45 from the Elephant Games. God, this is so bad. This is so bad. Oh, man. Plisma 45 from the Elephant Games. Been really good having you guys here again. You know, leave a like, comment, or subscribe, I guess. You can subscribe if you want, you know, I don't care. Totally, you know, if I see that subscriber number go up by even like 1, you know, I totally won't flip out and fanboy over that, you know, whatever. Okay, anyway, yeah. So, I'll see you guys next time, and next time we'll be taking on the gym. Bye!